of death investigation is a team sport, if you like. So you have the Gardaí who are investigating, you've got a pathologist to come in, you've got forensic scientists, you've got all the technical bureau, photographers, fingerprinters, you name it.
Yeah.
And everybody is just as important as the other one. And because we all have a role to play. Because at the end of the day, we want to solve the crime and get the case to court. So it's a puzzle that needs to be solved.
But when it does get as far as court, you're the kind of the person on the stand piecing all that evidence together to present it to a jury, etc. and so forth. But I just know from back in the day when I was maybe working and you'd cover a murder story for news, and the whole place would just be waiting for the state pathologist to arrive on the scene. And once the state pathologist arrived, then we knew the wheels were properly in motion. Because up till you arrived, would you have had to direct the other scientists in what to do, or would they be there, the team be there gathering evidence already before you landed?
Yeah, I mean, it depended on whereabouts in the country we're heading for. But the reason we'd be there is sometimes it was because they weren't sure what they were dealing with. And so they would call us in and normally, well, after you've been doing it a few years, you get the hang of it and you'd know very quickly whether you were dealing with something that was suspicious or, you know, there was another explanation.
Yeah.
It's an extremely heavy job and can weigh heavily on your mind, I would imagine. Is this... Did you write when you were kind of away from it? Did you dance? Did you have other things that were a nice way of distracting yourself from the day-to-day job that could be all-consuming?
Well, as I say, I always joke about getting home in time for something like Coronation Street or Emmerdale.
Really?
And it really was, because you didn't have to concentrate on it. It's just something that's there in the background. And you can just sit there and let it wash through you and wash all of those horrid things out of your mind. And then after that, then I was prepared to turn, you know, to change back into the mammy to do whatever I needed to do. But I just needed that half hour.
But I suppose you do have to do something like that, because you have to be able to cut it off and leave your job behind you, because you wouldn't sleep, you wouldn't eat, you wouldn't be able to live any sort of normal life.
Not at all, not at all. And you can't bring that back to the family.